Alright. There. That's more like it. I couldn't hear the freaking, my mic wasn't turned on for some fucking reason. What's all this, then? How's it going, everybody? How's it going? I think it was Access. It's going Access, Skyclaw. I don't know. Just felt like streaming another Metroid 2 remake. At the request of Ciregoku, so I guess you could call this his birthday present. Crap. And I already had enough trouble on the normal difficulty. That's just how much of a pleb I am, but you know what? Fuck it. I got my liquid courage, and we're gonna do this thing. Actually, yeah, why not? Let's get Ciregoku in on this. What up?
Yo.
Ciregoku, everybody. The man of the hour.
Yep.
Actually, I should probably turn down the...
I was about to say, you're extremely loud.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn down the volume real quick.
I already have the Twitch stream muted, so you're not double hearing me.
How do I turn down the volume for the game? Oh, hey, Weapon Theory. Hey, how's it going? Now, how do I turn down the volume for the game? Oh god, I think it's too loud.
See, this is why you use Twitch streaming instead of YouTube gaming.
Well, that's not the point. I'm using open broadcasting something or other. Yeah, this is fan-created Weapon Theory. And it's pretty damn good. It's like the best Metroid game we've had in years. Though the last game we've had in years is Other M, so that's kind of beside the point.
You are really breaking up on me there.
Oh, wow.
You are really breaking up on me, Logic.
Yeah, hang on real quick. I think I'm gonna have to fix a couple things real quick.
I was gonna say, I can't even hear you on Skype.
Oh, jeez. Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, the lag.
The audio... Switch... fuck. Where the hell do I go to lower the volume of this thing? God damn.
Very good question.
I'm wondering,
Recall?
hang on, I think
It don't sound as bad now.
I don't know. Because right now I have it lowered on the thing to like 10%. I'm not sure if that's doing anything, though. I guess for now I'm just gonna keep playing the game. Or maybe I should just lower the game's volume inside the freaking game. Maybe that's gonna fix a thing. Sound options.
Hey, Weapon, Logic and I use Skype to do commentary all the time, and we've never had issues, so I think it's a Twitch thing, or a YouTube gaming thing.
Actually,
The
wait.
problem here.
Alright, let's get it more to like... How about right there? Try talking, Sire?
Okay, is that better?
Yeah, I could hear you a lot clearer. Like
Okay.
the gameplay isn't overshadowing your voice.
That explains a whole lot.
So, if for anyone not in the know, today is Ciregoku's birthday. It's September 13th, 2016. Say happy birthday to him. And actually, I'll start. Happy birthday, Ciregoku.
Thank you. Thank you, Advanced Logic.
So, you haven't played another Metroid 2 remake, huh? AM2R?
Technically, I have. I've played the original Metroid 2.
That's good. Well, you at least know the source material.
Yeah.
Me, I've never played the second game. Like I play like a little of the first game, and I definitely played Super Metroid, Fusion, and all that whatnot. But as for that, I'm not really familiar with Metroid 2.
Scrub, Weapon, when's the last time you played Metroid 2?
All right, time to kill me some Metroid. I just gotta refamiliarize myself with the controls real quick. How I set them up.
Isn't it this? Oh, how you set it up? I'm like, doesn't the gameplay pretty much identical to Super Metroid?
Yeah, it is. It has its like really good interest. Like this remake has its really good upsides too. Like if there's a button set to instantly turn into the morph ball.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's kind of like a combination of Super Metroid and Fusion.
Yeah, it has the best of Zero Mission, Fusion, Super Metroid. In my opinion, it does anyway. Oh.
Oh yeah, the majority of it. Oh, that's right. The majority of the sprites are ripped right from Zero Mission.
Yeah.
I only know this because I've been watching Opaque's LP of it.
Yeah, it's really good stuff. Like he's playing it on hard mode on his Let's Play of it, and as for me, I played it on normal because I am not that good.
And even on normal, the AI in this game is ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Like I know some call me Johnny did a review of it, and I kind of agree with what he says. Though I would say even normal difficulty isn't that hard. Though it is difficult for anyone new playing, like trying to get into the Metroid series. So like
See, I have the same feeling about this as I do with Luigi has with it. It's not that it's a bad. I don't hate the game. I don't mind. Like I know it's good and all, but it's just like I already have Metroid 2, and really I have seen the majority of this game, and aside from the upscaling the graphics to being like Zero Mission, the only thing that it really has over the original Metroid 2 is an actual map.
An actual map, and it has like the new stuff that Metroid 2 never had. You know, like the gravity suit.
Yeah, they added a bunch of stuff from Super Metroid, like the speed booster and the screw attack and power bombs.
Yeah.
But, like the biggest reason you want to play this game, if you've never played Metroid 2 before, is the fact that it has a map, so you actually know where the hell you're going.
Yeah.
Because I got Metroid 2 on my 3DS when that ambassador program thing went on.
Oh yeah.
And it's fun. I had fun with it, and then I was playing through it, and I'm like, oh, this is why I never beat it back in 1991, because I didn't know where the hell I was going. And I still don't know where I'm going, because it's just... I mean, I know that the NES Metroid was like that too, but at least the NES Metroid had color, so you could actually tell when you were in a different area.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, this is more linear than the NES Metroid, because it's like, oh, if there's lava, you can't go here yet because you haven't killed enough Metroids.
Yeah.
But you don't know where the Metroids are, and this game at least tells you how many Metroids are in the area still before you can move on.
Yeah, I think it is possible to see how many Metroids are left that you have to hunt for it to like lower the lava. You just have to press start in order for that to be a possibility.
Yeah, but that's a waste of time.
Yeah.
That's 1 second I could be using moving to the right. And then finding out that I'm at a dead end because of lava.
I really need the charge beam.
I mean, there's a lot of little things that they put into this game that's just like, this is basically just Super Metroid 2. This is basically Super Metroid 1.5, which is not bad.
Yeah. It's not as floaty as Super Metroid, but it's still like it plays just as good. And like the possibilities are just as good.
He doesn't have the screw attack yet, Weapon.
Well, I could load up my other file just to show off what that looks like. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I just saved right now. I'm gonna show it real quick.
If this was Mega Man, I'd be playing it right now because I would just open world Mega Man. I don't know what I think about that though.
There we go. This is the file that I've already beaten it with the game with. So yeah, this is what. Yeah, look at that gravity suit, screw attack. Look at that beautiful fucking screw attack.
I can't because I'm like 30 seconds behind you.
Yeah, damn stream.
There it is.
Oh my god, that's like I dare say, I know it's a fan game, but I dare say this is like the most flashy looking screw attack in the Metroid series.
Wow, I am way far behind you.
You'll see it soon enough, but still.
I'm looking at it right now. That's why I said, man, I'm really far behind.
Alright, let's get back to the hard mode. Why we're here.
You didn't perfect run this. You're missing one energy tank, you scrub.
Fuck! Alright, let's get back to this. Now let's try to get back to that point on hard mode.
Well, maybe if I refresh the stream, I'll be right where you are.
Probably, maybe a few seconds faster, but not by much. You're still probably going to see a couple things behind when I actually do them. Oh, crap. I should try to avoid these guys.
Ah, shit.
Oh, yeah, no power wasting or anything of that sort. But it looks so nice.
Oh, yeah, here's your farming area.
Pretty much. Alright.
Oh, you're kind of breaking up on me again, man.
Ah, damn it. That's probably just Skype in general.
No, Skype's never been this bad. I think it's the YouTube... maybe it's because I have 2 tabs open.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Oh, crap. Oh, right.
Because whenever we're talking on Skype, we never have nearly this much lag, or any lag at all.
Hooray, bombs!
There we go. You got bombs? I haven't even seen you get bombs yet. All I see right now are Chozo statues shooting you in the face.
It's the little things that this fan game has to add, that it adds. It's like, it's so nice. I like it.
Oh, now you got bombs. Jesus Christ, I'm behind. Try refreshing the stream. No, because now it just says you have bombs. Now you're getting the missile tank.
Yeah. Thankfully, once you get like the first of something like that, it'll only show it for that one time, so you don't... Like, as much as I like that little jingle for whenever you get like an item, like even like a missile expansion like that, it does cut down on time, and I like that. So just like, once you get another thing just like it, then it's like, okay, now you've already seen this.
Nice.
And yeah, I'm kind of going at this with the same knowledge that I have for my first playthrough, so you're just going to see me grabbing stuff. It's going to be nice. And energy tank.
Well, this is the second most linear Metroid next to Fusion, so...
Yeah.
There's only so many places you can go.
I will give it this much, like, for how much he expanded on this remake, like, he did make it linear, but at the same time, he didn't, like, make it so that you have to backtrack once you have, like, a certain item later on, or at the very least, not as much.
No, it's pretty much Zero Mission, just with Metroid 2 instead of Metroid 1.
Yeah. But, like, there are some spots where you're just like, oh, I need, like, a certain item later on in order to, like, grab this.
Well, I would say it's like Metro... Well, no, because it's actually... they added stuff that wasn't in the original Metroid 2, because otherwise this would only be like a 10-hour game.
Yeah. But, like, what I'm trying to say is, like, pretty much just about every upgrade you can see, like the missile expansions, like all the energy tanks and whatnot, just about all of them that you can see, you can grab as soon as you see them. You just have to figure out how to get them, for the most part. There are those ones where, like, oh, you need an item from when you go further into the game in order to grab it, but that's, like, very few and far in between.
It does help that I've seen Opaque's run of this so far, even though he hasn't finished the LP yet.
Yeah.
Like, you're already on, like, part 2 of his Let's Play, and you've only been playing for, like, 20 minutes.
Actually, I don't know. I've already seen his Let's Play. I would say I'm more, like, toward the end of his part 1.
Oh, yeah. Still, though, like, I get that, because like, he wants to keep the videos short, so he only
Not-
goes for about 20-30 minutes.
Not to mention it was a blind Let's Play, so that's a given considering he is a huge Metroid fan.
Well, technically, well, as blind as it can be, considering he played Metroid 2 to death.
Yeah. And now I have the spider ball.
He knows the basic layout of the general areas, just not any of the new stuff.
Yeah. And yes, Shane Wilson, this is pretty fun. If you haven't played it and you feel like playing it, just try to look it up on Google. You more likely than not be able to find it, even though it has gotten like that DMCA takedown notice or whatever.
I could just have you or Opaque give me a copy of it if I really wanted it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to get. I mean, like, it was out for a few days before it got, like, the DMCA notice.
Just make a copy of... I mean, you could just copy your file and hand it to me.
Yeah, I could just send it to you straight through through Skype.
Of course, if my PC controller didn't bust on me.
Yeah. And now I have 2 energy tank, which is a lot better than what I could have said in my first run, because I think I went through this first section of this game without ever getting a single energy tank, and it wasn't until like the 3rd section I was like, oh, I can do this.
And then you get to an Alpha Metroid and he does 40 damage in one hit, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, oh god, I can't take a single hit with these guys.
It's like, they didn't do 40 damage in the Game Boy version. Yes, they did.
And Weapon Theory is just like, file sharing reported.
Yeah, but you'd have to actually know what our internet connection is, and you don't know that, so you can't report us even if you wanted to.
Damn, internet police.
Unless you were a hacker, in which case then we could report you for being a hacker.
My god.
See, it comes full circle.
Now, for anyone wondering why I'm bombing around everywhere, it's just like, I don't know where everything is, so you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm like, okay, I can't remember where this item is.
Does this game have the X-ray visor like Super Metroid?
Nah, you're pretty much just gonna have to bomb everywhere until you get the general idea of where something is at.
Oh, so the one good thing from Super Metroid they decided not to put in here.
Because pretty much you can reveal anything once you get the power bombs. You're just like, okay, I was
joking. Nobody ever uses the X-ray visor in Super Metroid.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Stop evading,
Honestly,
you son of a bitch.
Honestly, I think Reggie wouldn't mind too much about people having this game. It's just mostly the higher-ups in Japan that get their shit pissed off about this game.
That statue was holding out its arms looking like, why?
It's things like this, like, hey, this Metroid actually sits on top of you. It doesn't give you a chance to shoot it.
Yeah, like, I will say, the Metroid fights in this version of the game, it's just like, pretty...
Bullshit
kind
hard. They can bullshit hard.
Yeah, a lot more so than their original counterparts, that's for sure, because, like, they could just pile right on top of you, and even if you're aiming directly over to them, for the most part, they could avoid any hits you shoot at them, any missiles.
Nice.
And now I have the charge beam. Thank God.
That's a minor issue that I have with people that's like, games were harder back then. Like, not as hard as not as hard as you think. Like people that complain like Mega Man 1 was hard. Like, Mega Man 1 is hard, but it wasn't as hard as you're saying it was.
Yeah. It was mostly the kind of hard that's like developers didn't know what was like the fun kind of hard.
People over-exaggerate the difficulty of late 80s, early 90s games. Now, I will say that Metroid 1 was ridiculously hard, but mainly because you didn't know what the hell you were doing.
Not to mention you always started out with 30 energy, no matter what.
And the fact that every time you died, unless you were in like a main dungeon area, you always restarted way back at the beginning of Brinstar.
Yeah, it's like, eh.
So like if you died right outside of where Kraid's lair was, you had to walk all the way back there.
Alright, there's this. Yeah, can't really do anything about that.
At least it was more forgiving than Zelda 2. Now that was a bullshit hard game. Unless you got to the Great Palace, in which case, hey, you got a checkpoint. It's like,
hooray! God damn! statue.
Yeah, I think the Japanese version of Zelda 2 had you restarted palaces if you died at them, not just Great Palace.
Yeah, I think they only did that for the North American version because it's like, okay, we need reasons for people to rent games for longer than however long they have them.
A lot of games were harder in the American version. Looks at Battletoads. Jesus Christ, Battletoads. What were you thinking, Rare?
Damn it, Rare.
Did you see, like, Proton John's race of that?
Oh yeah, the 4-way race. That
That was
was
like last year.
fucking amazing. That's like the best thing I've ever seen Battletoads related.
444, and there's just like, oh my god.
Like the way they raced. That was like that was just Let's Player gold right there.
The rage.
Oh
is
jeez.
So real. Oh my
Understandable.
God. The rage.
Alright, where the hell do I have to hunt the rest of these Metroids? Oh, wait a minute. I think there's supposed to be a breeding grounds around here.
Like, NCS was the only one not legit rage quitting at that.
Because he liked the challenge. That was funny about that.
He was stuck in the same spot for like 4 parts, but didn't care. But then there's John, who like had to go get a second controller because he broke his first one trying to beat certain bosses. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
God damn it.
No, he was. Yeah, John was stuck on Klinger Winger for like a part and a half. It was ridiculous.
Oh, here we go. Making some progress.
Yay, farming.
If you hear the clickety clack of my controller, I apologize. Especially you, Opaque. I know you don't like the clickety clacks.
I wish I had a PC controller that didn't break after 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I'm using my PS4 controller to play this right now.
I have a PS3, but I don't have a way to use my PS3 controller.
Come here,
I don't
you
have-
ugly son of a bitch.
I need like the adapter plug or something. Isn't there like some wireless adapter plug you could use to make your PS3 controller work for your PC?
Yeah, or like there's a program that lets you adapt your PS3 or PS4 controller to the PC.
I mean, because I have a PS3 controller. Because until Tales of Berseria comes out, I'm not really going to be using my PS3 for a while. Assuming you actually even get another Tales game anytime soon.
Well, I still got quite a few Tales games to go through, at least 3 of them.
You still haven't finished Xillia 2, and you were playing that game since last year.
Well, earlier this year, but I know what you mean.
You were doing a pretty damn good job of streaming it, and then you went back to school, and then you forgot about it. That was like half a year ago, and you haven't touched it.
God damn piece of shit. Nah, that was my fault.
I mean, by this point, if you had actually been regularly streaming Xillia 2, you'd have it done by now.
Yeah. But then again, I'm also thinking, do I really have to stream it? And then I'm just like, I don't really feel...
Yeah, because streaming's the only way you'll actually start playing the game again.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Damn it.
I'm not even saying that to be mean. I'm saying that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's exactly what it sounds like. Just like, it's a problem, and I gotta fix it by streaming.
Well, I could play Symphonia 3 if it existed.
Yeah. I mean, I still have to play through Xillia 2, like you mentioned, and I'm still playing through Hearts R, which I still gotta do updates for.
Well, Hearts R, you have no excuse because you're actually Let's Playing that game.
Well, not Let's Playing, but I know what you mean, doing a playthrough of it.
Doing a playthrough of it on your other channel, so you're kind of obligated to finish it now.
Yeah.
See, that's the only way you'd actually finish Xillia 2 is if you actually do a Let's Play of it. And you beat Xillia 1 2 years ago, so you may as well do it now.
Yeah. And, of course, fatality. That's what a weapon theory says to me, dying. Yep, time to heal.
I mean, you've done enough LPs now that you're at your next quota of Tales LPs, haven't you?
Almost. I still got, like, at least 3 more before I consider doing my next Tales game.
Why don't you just do Xillia 2 now that you've finished Twilight Princess HD?
Meh. It just doesn't feel right just yet. I mean, I still want to beat it, of course, and I want to have more of an understanding of the game for when I do it as a Let's Play.
It's been like a year and a half, though, since Zillia 1.
Eh.
God damn it, man. My excuse for not doing Zillia yet is that I don't have a way of recording PS3 games competently.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's like, you could record it, just it's not going to be as good as you want it to be.
It looked like shit. I'd rather redo my LP of Chrono Trigger, which I'm doing.
Yeah, because that's a PS1 game, or rather, the way you're recording it is PS1.
Super Nintendo game, but I'm recording it off my PS1, so...
Yeah.
I would love to record it on my Super Nintendo. It would be much easier. But can't.
Yeah.
Even if I had my Super Nintendo plugged in, it would look really awkward on my HD TV. The lag.
And then,
Not the lag.
and then Opaque's just like Berseria blind. Go, go, go. I'm like, it's not even out yet. Not to mention, I think I'd rather play Zelda Breath of the Wild blind before that.
But speaking of... No, not only have you not finished Zillia 2 yet, you haven't even started on Zestiria.
Yeah, which I'm probably gonna get to working on before I ever consider it as a Let's Play. Will you go float closer to me, for fuck's sake?
I will warn you that Zestiria...
And I'm out of missiles. Oh, son of a bitch.
I will warn you that after playing through Zillia 2 a lot, you're gonna jump into Zestiria and go, God damn, I wish I was playing Zillia 2 right now.
Yeah, I can already tell that just by the gameplay alone. I mean, I like Zillia as much as...
It's not bad. It's
like,
not bad, but Luigi's got a point where it feels like they innovated for the sake of innovation.
well, they gotta try something new, and I could give them credit for that with Zestiria. But at the same time, like Zillia 2, it feels like the pinnacle of Tales gameplay. It's like the hybrid of Tales of Grace's gameplay, which I enjoy very much to the point that I can disregard Grace's story for it.
Zillia 2 is perfect. There's nothing that needs to be fixed. So the fact that they changed up the gameplay style, I mean, it's not bad. I get like the fact that it doesn't have a screen transition into battles now is great, but the camera.
Yeah, I've heard the camera is just like, my god.
The camera gets overly zoomed in at random points. It's not enough to make me not like the game.
I should probably not. Will you stop floating on the platform I'm trying to stand on?
Yeah, it'd be like when you're playing Metroid Prime, and like as you're trying to take a corner, the camera just kind of stops for a second.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it. That's kind of what happens with Zestiria. The camera is always focused on Saray no matter where you are. So if Saray is going around a corner, it's gonna zoom in on that corner.
Yeah.
Which means your Seraph are just gonna get the shit kicked out of them, and you can't see where they are because you're getting your ass kicked.
Yep.
And the only way to get around that is to use the fusion thing, which you may as well do because that just breaks the game entirely.
No, is there anything else you know what, screw it. Now we'll just keep going. Oh, wait, right, boss.
I have played Tales of Destiny. Well, no, I've played Tales of Eternia, which is pretty much almost identical to Destiny anyway.
Alright.
I have Tales of Eternia. I'm actually looking at it right now. But if I ever had to do an LP of Eternia, I'd be like, oh man, like, I'd rather. I mean, I could play.
Okay, I gotta get the
1.
pattern of this right.
Oh, right, this boss. I think that's the one other thing about this game that would bother me is Metroid bosses shouldn't take 15 minutes to kill.
And damn it.
I mean, like, if this game is designed off of the 2D Metroids, bosses shouldn't take as long as they do in Prime.
It's a good thing I saved right before this boss. And I should probably heal that up again because I don't trust myself.
Like, Opaque, I don't mind difficulty either, but there's a difference between difficulty and tedium, and I was watching you fight this guy. This boss is just tedium. It's like a boss shouldn't take like you have 36 missiles. It's gonna take all of that plus like 50 regular bullets to kill this fucker. And that's insane. Bosses shouldn't take 20 minutes to kill in a Metroid game.
I can't get to the timing even though I have like the audio cues.
Am I distracting you by talking during this boss fight?
Not really. I'm just like, I understand the audio cues, but I'm like, okay, I'm not reacting to them properly.
Opaque, I don't really agree with you because Metroid Prime already has difficult sections without it being overly punishing. There are plenty of bosses in the Prime series that are harder than most bosses in traditional
Damn it.
Nintendo games.
I don't want to look at the eyes, Goop. Alright.
Perfect example of a boss with a good difficulty curve. Most of the late game bosses in Fusion, I would say. Specifically Nightmare. Goddamn Nightmare. Well, suicide.
Ah, damn it.
Not to mention there's sections in Fusion where you can just die in
I see the
SAS.
cues.
God damn it. Fusion's an LP that I need to redo because I could have done so much better on that LP. Then I kept having people commenting saying I was doing nothing but bitching about Federation Force, even though I was saying positive stuff about Federation Force before it came out. That's another game I still need to get.
Woo!
You done yet?
Nope.
Is he dead yet?
Nope. Now he's dead.
Yet?
Now he's dead.
Okay, good.
Hooray, recovery!
Well, for me, he's still dying.
Oh.
Now he's still not dead.
Well, at least I have all my health recovered back. I'm good now.
For me, you have 45 HP and 0 missiles.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Maybe I can refresh the stream and it'll be better again.
Alright.
I was never that far behind you before. Now I'm super behind you. There it is. I need to get Federation Force. Luigi's got Federation Force. You need to get it so the three of us can actually play it and get somewhere with that shit.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I've never played that much of Prime, so I don't really... Like, even if I got Federation Force, I'm like,
what
meh.
about Prime Hunters? Because it's, from what Luigi's told me, Federation Force is just Prime Hunters done right.
Oh, right. It's this room. Fuck it. Never mind.
Disc is telling you to save.
Yeah, I should probably get to the save point. Don't worry. I have plenty of health. You know, unless there's an enemy that takes away all that freaking health. But, I'm fine.
Then you run into a Metroid.
Fuck. In which case, sorry, I'm gonna have to go through that boss again.
No, but like Luigi has Federation Force, and he apparently is enjoying it.
Yeah, well, that's good.
There are, according to him, there are spots of it that are just like ridiculously hard for no reason other than to be super hard. But from what I've seen with reviews of playing multiplayer, everything about that game is 10 times easier.
You were right, I ran into a Metroid.
Told you. No way.
No, I already beat it. Fuck it.
Well, you only have... Well, you have 229 HP. You're not gonna die.
Yeah, I got plenty of health, and I already beat it, and I'm just like, screw it. Now to save.
Man, even when I refresh, I'm still 46. I'm still like a minute and a half behind you.
Well, that's gonna be just a thing with the streaming. That's just the way it always is.
Eh.
Oop. Oop. Oop.
No, what I really want to do, what I really want to record though, but it's just really annoying.
Weapon. It's just like, surprise, motherfucker.
No, what I really want to record, but I don't know how I can do it properly without it being really awkward for me, is Tokyo Mirage Sessions, because so much of that game shows up on the gamepad.
Yeah.
And I don't want to fork over like $400 to put some recording chip in my gamepad.
The Metroid. Die, you son of a bitch! I'll waste every missile if I have to. There we go. That was really fucking reckless.
Oh, I can hear him with Skype, no problem. It's just the Twitch is lagging, or the YouTube gaming is lagging. Twitch or Skype is making YouTube gaming lag.
Dicks out for Ciregoku.
That. Yeah, I could see, Opaque, I could see you playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions and probably liking it because you're pretty big on Persona, right?
At the very least, he's into Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah, and Tokyo Mirage Sessions is very much Shin Megami Tensei. Like, there's very little Persona-ish stuff about it.
I will climb this if I need to.
It's like you have social link side quests that are extremely easy to do. And that's pretty much the only. And then all the Fire Emblem characters are your personas. That's pretty much where the Persona thing. That's pretty much where the Persona comparisons end. Everything else is like Shin Megami Nocturne.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
Right. Fuck. I forgot about this.
What's apparently fighting words. What now, Opaque?
Right, I remember this boss. Arachnus.
Better not be the giant spider from Fusion. Fuck that guy.
Nah, it's the one guy that gets you the morph ball infusion.
But your Fire Emblem waifus, Opaque. And your Lolly Dragon, Tiki.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus, I cannot take a single hit. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, I don't know why the first Fusion boss is in this game now.
Well, that's the thing about the fan remake. It's just like, let's add it in. Because why
Yeah,
not?
Fusion has nothing to do with this game, like at all.
So, the bosses can have something to do with the game. Red Sandshrew? What the fuck? Catch it! Hell yeah.
Maybe you want to go get a third energy tank so you're not getting owned in 4 hits?
Nah, I'm good.
Just an idea?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
And you also got a...
This is
Why
fine.
was it in a Chozo statue? What the crap?
This is fine.
God damn it.
Alright, fine. I'll do what you said. It is your birthday after all.
You can do what you want.
Nevis.
If you want to keep dying, go ahead. It's your stream.
But it's your birthday present.
you want to give me a birthday present, get me an Elgato or something. No, don't. I'm not going to force you to spend $200 on me and ship it to me.
Oh, you're too late. No.
Hey, if you want to give me a new capture card, go ahead. Then I could actually record PS3.
Woo!
I can finally do Zillion 1 and 2. God damn it. And Graces, so you can make fun of Asbel again. If you want to go through that game again. Future arc and all.
Hell no.
Hey, you went through the future arc twice, so.
Hey, what's great? I'm just gonna take this chance to hunt the other Metroids. Oh wait, I need the high jump boots. I forgot.
Now here's a question for you: would you rather play Grace's F Future Arc or Dawn of the New World?
Future art?
Hey, to Dawn's credit, at least the characters have some kind of personality instead of boring as shit, one note shipping. I don't even know anymore. All I remember about Grace's F is the only characters that mattered were Malik and Pascal. Everyone else sucked.
Pretty much. The only two characters that mattered.
No, it's the only two characters that had a decent personality instead of being stereotypes like everyone else.
Yeah, Pascal was energetic, which was good for the game's tone. And Malik actually had a backstory that you could probably care about.
Malik was the only serious character in the game. That's the joke.
What's funny is that he wasn't even that serious. He always fucked with all the characters. He's just all like,
And then there's Richter, the I'm not evil because I'm totally not possessed by a demon cliche.
Alright, let me try to focus real quick.
Oh, but then they tried to be original. No, the demon's not evil. The demon's evil sister is evil. It doesn't make any sense. It didn't even exist until this bonus content that we added for the PS3 version. Because we need to make evil Sophie. What?
Pretty much.
And evil Sophie has like 500,000 clones. Also, the game gets grim dark because look, death is a thing. Death is a thing. Did you know death was a thing? You're gonna die. Shut up, man. Oh God. Not gonna lie, when I was actually playing through that, I was getting legitimately uncomfortable with the fact that they kept mentioning death every 40 seconds in that. It's like, geez, they're dark, and then there's just like, stop.
Please, just stop. For the love of God.
It's like, I get it. Sophie's immortal, and everyone else around her's gonna die. Please stop telling me that.
Oh, for the love of God. Not like this. Ah, damn it. I was doing pretty damn good from that one.
Kind of like that. I mean, to be fair, it's not like Tales games don't reference death. It's just not to the extent that Grace's F's Future Arc does.
I mean, it brought up a good point. And well, like with someone like Sophie, I'm like, dang, like, no, what if death was a concern for her?
Like, it's fine in the very beginning because it sets up the overall tone of what the Future Arc is about, and then just leave it at that. We get that. But then you go for like 3 hours straight of her worrying about everyone else dying before her, and it's just like, we get it. You can move on from this plot. Go on to the next plot. And then the next plot is suddenly aliens, because aliens, what? Frickin' Little Queen.
If I could talk about this boss, though, I remember it took me so long to figure out what to actually do to beat it.
And Disc is leaving.
Alright, later, Disc.
If I remember from Opaque's stream, can't you blow up those, oh no, you can make him jump into those spikes. Bender only realized he could die because his 7,000 other clones blew up, so he didn't have any other clones to jump into.
Ah, damn fire.
I do remember that episode because Bender's like, "Oh, I'm never gonna die." Like, no, you'll eventually run out. No, I've got backups. It's like all your backups, and then they like flew through an electrical field, and all of his backups got fried. Hey, Opaque. Sorry to remind you about Asbel. Hey, if it's any consolation, Asbel has yet to be in a cameo team yet.
Good.
Sophie has, though, for some reason.
Better her than Asbel, honestly.
Really? Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You'd rather have the character with literally no emotions for 99% of the game?
She gets more emotion by the end of the game than Asbel!
I said 99%. Opaque's okay. You're okay with Asbel now? When did this happen? He did have a hard life, just like Jude. Oh wait, no, Jude actually had a hard life.
Ah, damn it. It's toward the end where I keep fucking up. Oh, I get. I realize he had a hard life.
Sherry liked him. There has to be a romantic interest in that game.
No, sorry, you don't get it. He had a hard life because Sharia liked him.
I know.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I know.
I will beat this boss as long...
Like you guys, I don't have to spell out the sexual innuendos.
No, I'm thinking the way he was saying it was just like, look, with someone like Sharia liking you, how can you not have a hard life? I mean, like, difficult life.
What?
It's like, with someone like Sharia liking you, it's like, oh god, I need a drink.
You like completely cut out at that point. I hardly heard anything you said.
I mean, if someone like Sharia liked you, what would you do? You'd just like, oh god. There we go. Making some decent progress. Woo, Jesus, mother of Christ.
Yeah, how is that brute force method working for you?
Doing pretty good. Got it. We're good. We beat him. I'm fine. Now, what power-up did I get? Oh, Super Miss, or Spring Ball. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't.
I still can't hear you. You're breaking up again. Damn it, Twitch.
Why did I do this all for the Spring Ball? Yeah, I need a drink. Hang on real quick. I needed that. Well, I thought I was getting the high jump boots from that. I don't know why I did. I forgot.
What now?
No, it's because I know you're supposed to get the high jump boots by this point in the game. But I just don't... I thought I was going to get it from that boss. But I only got the Spring Ball.
Well, same difference.
No, man.
You can jump in Morph Ball now.
Ah.
It makes bomb jumping trivial. By which I mean it actually makes it usable, unless you're opaque and you know how to bomb jump. I suck at bomb jumping, I'm not gonna lie.
The bomb jumping in this is pretty much the same as in Zero Mission, because I know in Fusion, it was really... the bombs took a long time for them to go off, so it was almost... It would take you a while to get the bomb jumping right.
I never bomb jumped, I always used...
This was a mistake! This was a mistake. Oh wait, I saved before this, never mind. I'm like...
No, I always just did it until I got the high jump boost. Screw bomb jumping.
There we go. And with only 3 missiles left.
And 5 Metroids.
Yeah, 4 Metroids now.
And you're about to fight one in 2 seconds.
Where's my health recovery? Well, not health recovery. I'd rather have missile recovery at this point. Oh, right. It was this one. Oh, wait. I think I get the Various suit in this one.
Chat saying you sounded like you were about to throw up.
No, that was just me burping. I'm sorry. I'm like... Oh, man. I was trying to hide that. I'm like, damn it. They heard it. Well, I got the Various suit now.
You are so laggy on me right now. Like, your voice, I mean. You keep cutting in and out. Like, if you're talking right now, I can't hear you.
Nah, I'm not talking right now.
Okay.
Just trying to get back to the main area.
Shoulder pads.
Excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know a way to get to that missile expansion.
So how about that Berseria, the animation?
I don't know. It's looking pretty good. What I like about this too is that whenever you get an upgrade,
No, not Berseria. Oh yeah, Berseria.
or I think you mean Zestiria. I know there's like an anime going on right now about that one.
Yeah, Zestiria. I'm saying Berseria because apparently there's an episode of Zestiria where they just threw Velvet in there for no reason.
It's like, hey, I'm you from your past. There's like
Berseria's coming out. Berseria's coming out. You gonna buy Berseria? We're gonna throw Velvet in this one episode just to tell you Berseria's coming out, and then you'll never see her again.
I am totally not Mila recolored.
No, like I agree with Luigi that that's a complete waste of space. That's like they literally had a throwaway episode just to promote Berseria, and it's like, why?
Well, it is a prequel to Zestiria, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, it does sound kind of forced.
It's like having Alvin show up in a Symphonia 2 OVA because Zilia 2.
I guess?
That's how out of place it was.
No, it's like if there were an Exilia anime and then you saw, like, Ludger show up.
Yeah, in Zilia 1. It's like, yeah, Ludger's here. Like, you just see his apartment. And then you never see him again for the rest of the show. It's like, why?
Oh, right, this was pointless. Damn it! I still need the high jump boots. Where the hell do I get those again? Wait a minute. I'm starting to remember a little bit. Definitely healing. I know. Why didn't I realize it was pointless earlier? Oh, I have to go from a little more of an upper path.
Yeah, I'm just watching because I have no idea where you're going now.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to look for the high jump boots because I think I need that in order to get to this one part.
Well, see, this is where the beauty of the map comes in. You just look and see where you haven't been yet.
Yep. I know there was this one spot, I just can't remember how to get to it right now. Which is
sure
what
it's
I'm...
not all the way to the right? With that spot that's going down?
Yep. Yeah, there's this one spot, like, little, like, it's supposed to be, like, a little pipe that you could go downwards into, and I think that's where you could get the high jump boots. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to it. Oh, here we go. I think I found it. Oh, wait. Missile expansion.
All the way on the right, and that thing's kicking your ass.
Yeah. Many things kick my ass. For I am advanced logic.
Hey, go on. Did you finish your homework? Because if you didn't, she's gonna kick my ass.
Is this the filler episode? He hasn't burped, so no.
Yeah, seriously threw my whole nervous system out of whack. Can't quite feel the pain. Oh, there it is. Ow.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I think I found it.
Yay. Well, save point. That's a plus.
Alright, these things. Get over here, you son of a bitch!
I wish I knew what you were fighting.
It's like this
Oh, these.
robot-looking things.
I'm like 40 seconds behind you, so I don't know what this robot is. By the time I see it, it's gonna be dead.
Yep, here we go. High jump boots. They're coming.
Refreshing again, because I want to see what the hell you're doing. I see this jumping ass robot thing. Oh, I remember this guy. Something Red Foreman put up your ass. God damn it.
I'm getting them high jump boots, man.
Why don't you use missiles? Oh no, you are using missiles on me.
And I'm out of missiles.
Well, why were you shooting at the wall?
There we go. I got missiles.
You have 12 of them.
And now I have 42. Good stuff.
God, even refreshing, I'm behind you. What the crap? No, because now you're fighting a giant robot. Or the jumping robot thing. I see an energy tank.
Yeah, I think I have to go about that from the other way.
E-tanks. Come on. You've killed for less.
It's not untrue.
That's still the best line of that episode. How did all these squares make a circle? No, it doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. And that one's still green! It doesn't help that Dragon Ball Kai is already at that point.
Yeah.
So every Saturday I'm watching and I'm just like, man. And I'm only watching it because it's on right before One Punch Man. I want to buy One Punch Man. That anime is so good.
Yeah.
Then I should probably... I should read the mangas, but I'm just like, I know they're going to get a second season.
Yeah. Manga's been going at a pretty slow pace, though, from what I remember.
Well, I mean, one was never really making them at a rapid pace in the first to begin with.
Yeah. Like the redrawing... Oh, I meant like the redrawing from Murata, I mean.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, he has that takes a while.
And finally, high jump boots.
I mean,
Time to celebrate with beer.
I mean, it's not like he just instantly got the redrawings done in like a month.
But still, like there's enough stuff with the original one comic to get some stuff with the anime, but at the same time, I think they want to get an idea with the redrawing before they try to do a second season, which is what I understand, but
You also have to know, like, you also have to realize, like, the first season was like 13 episodes. And so how do you get 13 episodes out of like a 5-page webcomic?
yeah.
So he has to wait for him to make like 70 different. He has to wait for them to make like 70 issues before he can make 15 episodes out of it.
And apparently, Weapon Theory is leaving before I vomit burp.
See ya, Weapon.
See ya, man. Oh, I got the timing for those guys.
I'm just worried that One Punch Man's gonna be that kind of anime. Where like, yeah, the first season was great, and then when the second season comes out, it's like it's more the same, and it just gets old after a while, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you'd know better than me because you're actually keeping up with the manga.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I found another upgrade.
Thanks, Weapon.
Oh, Wave Beam. Oh, thank God!
I had a feeling it was going to be Wave Beam because you're spinning in circles here.
Now I can finally shoot through objects. Feels good. No longer do I have to think, oh man, it's not gonna hit him. But now it will hit him. And it will hit them good. How long have I... 40 minutes! Well, in-game 40 minutes, but you know what I mean. I'm like, man, I'm barely on the second part of... I'm barely in the second sector. It's been 40 minutes.
Well, that's what happens when you play Metroid and you don't pay attention to what you're doing.
God damn it. Alright, well, at least now I have the high jump boots.
By Power Bomb, we will never see you again. Or is that a missile expansion? It's hard to tell.
It's probably a missile expansion because we don't get the power bombs until way later.
I just saw a red circle when you were shooting up, so I thought it was a power bomb.
Nah. When they introduce the power bombs, they do it in like the best possible way. It's like so fun. It's like rather Metroid-esque.
Like Other M, where it's just like, hey, you're inside the Queen Metroid, blow up.
Well, not like that, but like you're forced in a situation where you have to use it, and then suddenly self-destruct sequence.
I will say that is I think that's the only major problem I had with Other M, is just like, hey, let's do this thing that you didn't know about 2 seconds ago, and just gotta get it done, and like, boom, up, you're dead.
Yeah.
Thankfully, because I played Metroid 2, or at least knew about it, as soon as I got sucked into the Queen Metroid, I'm like, oh, power bomb. So I was never supposed to use them ever this entire game. Oh, but Adam's dead now, so I can do it.
I think that's the only indication you have to use the power bombs.
The fact that Adam's dead, so it doesn't matter if you use them or not.
Yeah. Even though if you tried to use them before the Queen Metroid fight, I don't think you could use them anyway.
The second Adam died, you should have just had all your shit.
It's like, well, here we go.
And I mean, I'm not saying that in like the same way that people complained about it. Like, I'm fine with how they did it. It's just like once Adam is dead, nobody's telling you to hold back anymore. So why are you still holding back? I get when Adam's telling you to hold back, but when the guy that's telling you to hold back is dead, you don't need to hold back anymore.
No more holding back, please. That was my fault.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna get sucked out into space. I should probably activate my gravity suit. Why weren't you activating that before? You were literally wearing it.
I kind of, sort of get what they mean, but at the same time, I'm like, because they thought, oh, well, She had no
No, I'm
use
talking
for
about
it until
Samus,
that
like-
point, but at the same time, like, why not just get access to everything?
No, I'm talking about Samus just not using her gravity suit. What's the gravity suit gonna do to the bottle ship? Nothing.
Nothing at all.
So why would she intentionally not activate it until she almost dies?
Because fuck it, that's why.
Because Phantom. Which is, that part makes absolutely... That's the biggest problem I have with that game, is Phantom literally comes out of fucking nowhere.
No, it's like you run into death. Confirmed.
Why? Phantom just shows up out of nowhere and you just have to fight him. Like, why? Why is
God,
it just floating in space?
this has got to be the most erratic beta Metroid, Alpha Metroid I've seen.
I mean, at least with Ridley, they showed him evolving back into Ridley, but Phantom came out of nowhere. Then again, so did the Nightmare. Although Nightmare was not anywhere near as hard another M. I guess
There, for
focusing.
fuck's sake.
Well, stop shooting it.
But I can't.
Stop shooting when he's nowhere near you.
This motherfucker moves so erratic, though. Oh, hey, there's Princess Daisy. She was here in the last stream I did with Super Mario Maker. How's it going?
Hi, Princess Daisy.
Look, opaque. It's Daisy. Thank you for the like.
Oh, speaking of speaking of RPGs that you never finished, how's your Awakening playthrough going?
Ha 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 ha.
Use
Hilarious.
the Dragon Balls to bring Frederick back to life. How did Frederick die?
You could blame Gangrel for that.
What the fuck, man?
Man, it's not my fault he ran straight for Frederick.
He's a paladin. He shouldn't die.
He had the magic sword.
Still.
I know Frederick could tank physical damage, but when something's calculated based on your magical damage, it's kind of...
Why was he even near Gangrel to begin with?
I don't even remember.
Just played. Well, that's another 40-hour game that you'll never finish.
Stop. Why do you guys move so fucking erratically?
Well, maybe you shouldn't be standing in the poison.
It's kind of hard to. It keeps knocking me. Well, not knocking me into it, but I'm like, at the same time, I'm not getting any better of a vantage point from standing on the non-poisonous.
What about the corner of the wall right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Once I get back there.
Well, you're going to the left. It's on the right. Now it's not gonna matter because you got one hit and you're dead. Oops. Oh, fake, you're
Fuck it.
leaving already?
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. There we go. Hooray! Ciregoku, your thing worked. The one thing you told me. Your common sense.
Why you listen to me?
Time to heal. See you, Opaque.
This is why you listen to me.
Excuse me.
Remember when I got you to start playing RPGs from my Let's Plays and then you played them for 2 days and you put them down?
Hey, look, energy tank. Now I stand more of a chance.
It's like, hey, Secret of Mana looks cool. Play it for a day and then you never touch it again.
I got pretty far into that, relatively speaking.
Well, I know. I figured you would like it because it's an action RPG very similar to Tales.
I think the one thing...
Just without the random battles.
No, I remember there was one thing about that Secret of Mana that kind of like mad me. I'm just like, I tried playing it and I got into it a little bit, but then there was like those little intricacies. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Whenever they did the... Whenever enemies were invincible when they were casting spells, I think.
Oh, that. You can just break the game so easily with that.
Yeah.
Like, you have them cast the spell, and as soon as the elemental disappears, you can open the menu and cast the same spell again.
Pretty much. It's just... I know you could work it towards your advantage, but it kind of pisses me off whenever enemies did that to their advantage.
Yeah, they could cast lock you, but you can cast lock them, so it evens out.
Yeah, I just could never really get into that portion. I'm just like, fuck.
The biggest problem I had with it, which is saying a lot considering I freaking love Secret of Mana, is grinding takes for fucking ever in that game.
And Beta Metroid.
Grinding takes so long.
Or Gamma.
Where Opaque had the right idea of just like give one character one weapon each and just never change them. Because constantly switching between weapons to level up every weapon in the game fucking sucks. Oh, there's Zeta Metroid.
Or Gamma Metroid. I'm gonna go recover my missiles now.
They're the worst ones to fight because the way you fight them is the way you damage them is fucking insane.
It's a good thing I have that third energy tank. Though I can see why they consider this hard mode. I mean, it's the same way that Zero Mission's hard mode works, where you only get 2 missiles per expansion. And I think with super missiles and power bombs, it's only 1 per expansion.
Didn't Zero Mission have like that? Have like Chozodia at the end, where you have nothing for like 20 minutes and you just have to run away from pirates? That sounds terrible.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
That sounds like a section that would literally make me rage because stealth. You know how I am. In fact, that sounds like a section that you could never do because it's stealth.
I'm surprised I even got through it in my Let's Play.
Oh, that's right. You did do an LP of Zero Mission, didn't you?
Yep.
Forgot about that. Granted, that was like 2 years ago, so.
Yeah, it's been a while, but still, I'm like, jeez. Even Opaque, when we commentated on, he's like, "What the? You didn't even try, did you?" I'm like, "Nope, I didn't try."
It's called stealth. You know I don't stealth.
Yeah. And then he saw me try to stealth in Batman, and it was fucking hilarious.
There's stealth in Batman?
Not when I'm playing it.
Well, you kind of have to, because then there's a point where if you don't stealth, you just instantly die.
Alright. I think I got all the Metroids in this particular area.
I've played Arkham City. I know when you can just instantly die. Due to random bullshit.
Alright, yeah, I think I got everything I could in this particular area. So I gotta look for one more Metroid.
Just because you're the goddamn Batman doesn't make you invincible to frickin' bullets and knives. Fucking knives. Oh my god. You want to talk about rage? I know knives can cut through Kevlar, but Jesus Christ, Bruce. I never finished that game because I just kept dying. I'm trying to remember how far I got. You know, I can't even remember.
Now, where the hell's that last Metroid at? It's probably on the right side.
It's in captivity.
Oh, right. So does that mean the galaxy is at peace now?
Until it grows huge and decides to eat you.
Fuck.
Also, why isn't there a mother brain on SR-388? Oh wait, you killed her.
Yeah. It was funny.
Did you ever play Metroid 1, or did you only play Zero Mission?
I played through the entirety of Zero Mission, and I tried playing through Metroid 1, but I could not get into how difficult it was.
Oh, difficult? I thought it was more just like I kept going down a hallway and didn't know where I was.
That too, but it's mostly that you start out with 30 health and like you gotta grind your, well, not grind, like get your way back up to 99 and then from there try to get the mission, like the energy tanks.
You start out with 30 health and then you go to the right and then you find out I can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Damn, I have to go to the left? What the hell is this, Nintendo?
This is bullshit.
What's this ball? How do I use it? Oh, you press down twice. Why didn't you tell me that? No, real talk though. Like I couldn't when I was playing Metroid because I was using the Game Link cable from Prime. Like I had no idea how you're supposed to use missiles in that game. Because it didn't come with instructions. It didn't tell you how to use the fucking missile.
Yep. Meanwhile, I'm just rolling around at the speed of not sound.
I remember this. This is the part of Opaque's LP where he spent 5 minutes rambling because it takes 5 minutes to get across this room.
There we go. I think I found where the Metroid's at. There it is, you erratic moving son of a bitch. Stop moving so erratically. I know it's hard mode, but this is more bullshit.
So how did that Kaizo stage of yours go in Mario Maker during your last stream?
I think I beat all the ones that I couldn't beat in the super expert mode. I think.
I saw the video that you uploaded straight from Twitch where you had like that one viewer level, I guess, that was taking you forever because it's like it involved you like doing some bullshit about like carrying a power block.
I think I managed to beat it.
And spin jumping across spikes with said power block somehow. It was crazy.
Oh yeah, I managed. Yeah, that was from last night. I managed to beat it.
And it took you like 30 minutes because of the Kaizo trap.
Yeah.
You went from like 90 lives to 60. I'm like, dude, why? Why are you still doing this level?
Right now we can finally progress.
Why did you waste 40 lives on that level?
Because I felt like I could beat it.
As soon as you get a Kaizo level, you just skip it. That's what you do.
I don't know. You'd be surprised what a little perseverance can get you.
I am not gonna sit there and find some way to break the game by doing something the programmers didn't intend for you to be able to do. Like wall jumping in Super Mario. You can't do that. It's called you're exploiting game glitches that aren't supposed to exist, yet somehow they're programmed into the game because people complained about it if it wouldn't be in there.
Well, we gotta hunt 10 Metroids now.
Oh shit. Ooh, lava.
Right, I remember this is the part where we get the speed booster.
Yay. God damn it. So when I do the rest, so when I actually record Chrono Trigger, should I keep the Dragon Ball names or no?
Meh. That's up to you. It is your Let's Play after all.
Yeah, I did the Dragon Ball names last time. I don't think anybody really got the joke.
Yeah, fuck it. You're not worth killing.
For reference, I was looking back at my old Let's Play, and I'm just like, there's parts where it's just like, you're going through the factory in 2100 AD, learning XABY, like that has like over 1,000 views. I'm like, why does that one have over 1,000 views? And then like the next part has like 20. I'm like, the crap did I do differently in that part?
You'd be surprised how many people get stuck on a certain portion of a game. I mean, I know that's how it is with my Tales of Vesperia Let's Play, because like when you're trying to figure out a puzzle of a dungeon, so many people try to look for that solution, and it's just like...
I mean, I can understand, like, well, I can see, it's a good point, because I'm playing the PlayStation version, so the people aren't going to know that XABY is circle X triangle square, or like triangle circle X, or like triangle square X circle, or something like that.
Ah, fuck, I forgot about this boss. Well, I have the space jump, but at a cost.
Oh, right, the sand.
Alright, Toriso. Come at me, bruh.
I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna look up the look up what videos I have that are like the highest rank. Just because I can. And I'm bored. I'm watching you run away from a Chozo statue. Isn't this the Chozo statue that can catch your missiles and throw them back at you?
Not this one, I think.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Super Metroid with the golden Chozo statue.
Yeah, I think Golden Toriso, that's the one.
Let's see. Video manager.
Why are you running into me, man?
Most viewed. Let's see what I got here. Oh yeah, my XAVY has 1,180 views.
Fuck it, it's not worth it right now.
My original run of the factory where you find out about XAVY has over 1,000 views.
Well, it is the PlayStation version, so I'm pretty sure those that were playing that same version.
3 likes and 6 dislikes. 6 dislikes. Fuck you, whoever disliked that. 6 dislikes, you bastards.
Oh my god.
This commenter from a year ago, dude, looks like you don't know the game very well. Like, no, that was back when I was learning how to Let's Play and I didn't know how to talk in game at the same time.
Oh my god.
No, I mean, I can understand, like, from my old commentary, it would probably sound like I don't know what I'm doing. But when I don't know how to talk in game at the same time, it's...
Yeah.
It's kind of why I've gotten to the point of where I'm just, like, able to do post-commentary and just disguise it as real commentary.
Yep.
Kind of like what you do.
Sometimes. But that's only when I'm like, fuck, I need to concentrate and I can't talk.
Well, I mean, you usually do LPs of RPGs where you don't have to talk very much anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's RPGs in general.
Well, I know, but it's like when you actually have a puzzle that you have to explain, then it's... I actually, you know, it's getting to the point where I'm probably just going to do post-commentary from now on because it's a lot easier to do commentary that way.
Yeah. Now, how the hell do I enter this again?
Maybe it's just because I did so many LPs of Mega Man that I'm just like, you know, I love Mega Man, but I ran out of things to talk about with that by Mega Man 5. I'm like, I never thought that would happen. It's like I have more things to talk about when we do co-commentary, probably because there's 2 of us here. Probably because there's 2 or 3 people, so if I'm not talking, you or Luigi's talking, and then it balances it out.
Yeah, maybe.
Or it's just I think it's because I got so used to doing co-commentary that when I finally went back to solo commentary, I'm like, oh shit, I don't have 2 people to bounce back on. Now I actually have to think about what I'm saying.
You're like, damn it.
And it's not justice for all, so shit. One day we will finish that Let's Play.
Someday.
When you actually finish recording Trials and Tribulations.
Like, well, 3 years later, we finally finished Justice for All.
It hasn't even been a year and a half yet. It's completely done. It's just we never get a chance to commentate anymore.
Yeah.
If we had a full day with all 3 of us and like Luigi not having bullshit at home to deal with and just spent 2 hours recording the rest of the game, we'd be done. It'd be over. We only have like 6 parts left. 6 or 7. We only have like a week and a half's worth of parts left. We can get it done if we actually had time to frickin' do it.
Hooray, another energy tank.
You already have 3. You don't need 4.
No, trust me, I need 4.
Ah, shut up.
And another missile expansion doesn't hurt either.
And then most of my high viewed parts are all from Symphonia 2. God damn.
Probably most people are just like, how the fuck do you do this in Symphonia 2?
And I'm looking at Symphonia 2, like every video of Symphonia 2 has at least one dislike. Every Symphonia 2 video has at least one dislike, and I'm just like, I knew somebody would do that. Somebody.
Maybe it was Michi. He's all like, I'm gonna dislike it.
No, ironically, every video has a dislike except for the finale.
Like, well, okay, it's finally over.
I don't think Luigi would actually take time to go out of his way to dislike to thumb down every single one of my videos. He's not that dedicated.
I'll take the hits, I don't care. Wow, with one missile left.
The part that Luigi hijacked in Symphonia 2 has 0 dislikes. Goddamn.
I only remember that one just because, like, he edited Lloyd to say, as a matter of fact, go fuck yourself.
Or a nostalgic critic talking about how stupid everything was. What the fuck was that? I don't know, man. I'm Jose Kosenko.
Oh, yeah. Good old My Way Power Rangers.
Which one was Jose Kosenko?
The red one?
No, the leader's Jose.
Yeah.
Why is he Jose Kosenko? I never got that.
Because why the fuck not?
His name's just Jose Kosenko?
Yeah.
God damn it. Oh, everyone really likes DuckTales. I had 5 likes on my first part of DuckTales. Nice.
Nice.
Only 89 views, though.
Okay, I should probably get to saving and healing before I try to take on this boss again.
Oh, right, then there was that entire part where Luigi was just reading Worlds Collide the entire video. God damn it. And then there's the 3 thumbs up for the video where I was going through the lightning temple and lightning struck me in the head because I was being stupid. God damn it.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna probably stop the stream soon. I'm all like, fuck. Because otherwise I'm gonna be dealing with that one Torizo boss for like half an hour.
I should probably go to sleep too because it is 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Granted, thankfully I don't have to work tomorrow. I can just enjoy my birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. I think that's good for a stream. I got a lot farther in hard mode than I thought I'd ever get.
Yeah. I don't work till Saturday. God damn.
As for me, I actually have tomorrow off. Well, technically the 13th off, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, it's just like, I don't work till Saturday. I'm just like, why? This is 2 weeks in a row where I've had the entire week off.
Fuck. Alright, that's it for the stream, guys.
Yay.
We'll see you guys some other time. And
Mega Man Extreme 2. I didn't even know you were here. Sorry about that, man. Thanks.
Yeah. Once again, happy birthday, Ciregoku, and we'll see you guys some other time.
People that comment on my videos, thank you.